everybody, it is my favorite time of the month. It's time to do the June showcase of cards. Our theme this month was Patriotic, and I cannot wait to share those with you. I have a few late arrivals. Part of it was my fault, part of them are just late. I actually missed these cards, Lori. I'm so sorry, they were stuck in my bag. But these are Lori's cards from May. This is the mermaid card. I love this. I love this background. It looks to me like mermaid scales, I think. It could be like water. Anyway, I just love this, and I love this splash. Very, very, very beautiful. And on the inside it says, always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then definitely be a mermaid. And I think that is great advice. I absolutely love mermaids. So I think that I am part mermaid, even though, you know, you can't tell by looking at me, but I totally am. And then this is her ocean themed card. And this pelican is so cute. I love him up here, and this pattern paper is absolutely perfect. It looks just like ocean water. I love how she embossed this here. It has some texture to it. It's really, really a fun card to hold in your hand. And on the inside it's blank, but it's a very, very nice card, Lori. So I'm sorry we didn't get to look at those last month. I have one more, and this was a late arrival from Sherry Warner. It could have been for the Patriotic swap as well, so she's on the ball here, but it is for the ocean theme. I love this lobster, and I love how that she didn't ink it up perfectly, so it has a little bit of a distressed look. It looks very like vintage, old school feel to it. It's very cool, and I like the text. It's just a very, very well put together, planned out card. And and just everything about this, it has such texture to it. The seashells, the seahorse, the stamps have a lot of built-in texture, and on that craft cardstock it really, really pops. And then on the inside it says, on the menu of life, you're the best thing. Happy birthday. Very nice, Sherry. Thank you for sharing that with us. All right, so those were the cards that were left over from the May swap. Just real quick, let's talk about July. July, the theme's going to be the great outdoors. If you've never participated, here's all the information that you need. Anything is welcome, so you're welcome to use any medium, anything that you have in your stash. And you can interpret the great outdoors any way you want. It could be camping, it could be grilling, it could be hiking, swimming, golfing, I don't know, whatever you want. Something, you interpret that any way you'd like. I think it'll be fun to have this open-ended. See what comes to mind when you think of the great outdoors. Here is the address, and I'll post this at the end for you to send cards to. Please make sure you send $1 or a self-addressed envelope so I can mail a card back to you at the end of the month. And let's get started with those June cards. Our first card up is from Lori. This is her June card. Look at this patriotic theme. I absolutely love it. She distressed each one of these layers. It looks so cool. Very, very nice. And I love the firework paper, the buttons, everything. This is just a fun card to touch and hold. This is heat embossed on top. Very nice, Lori. I love what you did here. Thank you so much. Next up is Margaret's card, and this one's making me hungry already. I love the red, white, and blue ice cream. She has glued these little confetti dots on here for sprinkles, which is just so fun. In the background, she has embossed stars and then glued stars on top, so there's lots of layers to this. She even put all of them. I love how you carried the stars onto the inside, so you have the star back, the border. Just love what you did here. It's just a really cool interpretation of the patriotic theme. I need to go get ice cream. So thank you for sending that in, Margaret. Next up is Peggy's card. Peggy lives in Pine Valley, New York. And here she also did a phenomenal job. I love that you guys are using your embossing folders. The texture is just amazing. So what she did is she found a bunch of patriotic papers, and it looks like she has a stamp here with the stars and stripes, which is just great. And she glued those all to a red piece of cardstock and then ran the whole thing through the embossing folder. So all of this has a distressed and very textured feel to it. It is so cool. I love that. On the inside, she carried that paper through, and I never think to do this. She put ribbon on the inside of the card. So what a really cool way to tie this all together. This is Peggy's first time swapping with us. I hope you continue to play along. This is just so much fun. I'm so glad you shared this with us. I have another first-time swapper. This is from Kathy, and look at this. I've never seen a die cut of the United States. That is so great, but she's die cut the United States and then added some, what do you call that, tulle to the background to create this shaker card, and has filled it with these stars. And how fun is that? You could just sit here and do this all day long. And then the Happy Fourth is also die cut out of there. And I love this paper. I don't know if it's meant to be fireworks or flowers. I don't know. It comes off across as fireworks, but I love how it's filling up the background of those letters. So it's just really, really cool. I'm really glad you decided to participate with us, Kathy. This is a great card. I just love it. So fun. Next card is by Doreen, and Doreen has been doing some stenciling, it looks like, and I love that these are probably, I'm guessing, I don't know for sure, but they look like they might be flowers, but she's made them into fireworks, and they totally look, it looks legit. So you've got all these fireworks in the background, and you're obviously celebrating our great nation, and it is so, so wonderful. I absolutely love it. I love that you guys are using stencils and products and creative ways. So Doreen, very, very creative job. I love it. Next up is Cheryl. Cheryl is our resident watercolorist. I absolutely love what she does. So she doesn't use stamps in her cards, but that is totally okay. She has lots of other creative things. So here she has created this little patriotic bird. I love the Uncle Sam hat and the flag, and he just looks like he's ready to go out and have a great time. Cheryl, thank you again so much for participating and playing along with us. You do such a fun job, and it's so neat to see something different than stamping. So thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right, the next card is from Bonnie. Bonnie has done a square card, and I absolutely love the little details in this. She has foiled around the edges of it, giving it a really cool border. And then she has glued all these die cuts to create this layered, and I mean, you could describe it as a firework. It just looks like a celebration of fun in the center of this. I love the little banners that she's cut out. She's carried that foiling into all different aspects of the card, so it just is very, very well composed and well put together. So really, really nice. Thank you, Bonnie, for sharing that. All right, next up is a card by Sherry Warner. I really love the creativity of this. This is a flower set, and I think this can be read a couple different ways. I think it could be fireworks, it could be pinwheels, they could be just flowers. So I really, really like you know, the versatility of this. To me, they look like fireworks, especially with the other little ones in the background. To me, they just, that's how I interpret it. I'd love to hear how you guys see this. Do you see them as flowers or fireworks or pinwheels, or do you see something else completely? Just really cool. There's lots of texture on this card as well. She's added little bits of ribbon and obviously the jewels in red, white, and blue to add some sparkle to the card. And then she's heat embossed the word celebrate on here. So it's just a really, really fun, playful card. And on the inside, I love that she's added some, to me again, fireworks like that. I don't know, whatever they call that, that little smoke or dust that's left over afterwards. So just a really, really fun way to celebrate our country. Thank you for sharing that, Sherry. What a great card. Next up is my card. I went kind of a slightly different route. I wanted to get like a vintage feel for it. So I did the American flag out of a heart with a banner, but I put it on like an old wood board. So to me, it looks like this is something you would hang on your door, but just a different interpretation of it. But God bless the USA. Okay, this next card is from Debbie Hill. I love it. It's a diamond fun fold. She has cut a bunch of leaves here on the side as a decoration. Isn't that cool in red, white, and blue? I love that it's red, white, and blue, but it's not necessarily patriotic. It's got happy birthday. And she's used this decorative paper here. Isn't that really, really pretty? And then the stars here is an accent. And then when you open it up, you can see inside, I think it's time for a celebration. I absolutely love it, Debbie Hill. You're always thinking and you come up with some great ideas. Thank you for sharing that with us. Can't wait to see what you make next month. Okay, guys, so that concludes all of the cards from the month of June. I love all your patriotic cards. They're so beautiful. You guys did a great job. Thank you guys for sharing your creativity with me. It inspires me. Hopefully you guys look at this video and it inspires you. I get so many messages about how much you guys like this. I like doing it for you, so I hope you guys will continue. I look forward to seeing your July cards, the great outdoors, whatever that means. And then here's all the information of where to send your cards for next month, the address. Don't forget to not write on the inside so people can take that card and send it on to their friends and family when they get it. Oh, I don't know if I opened that. Okay, my hero honors the red, white, and blue. Thank you for all you do. Oh, that's such a cool inside, Bonnie. Sorry I didn't open that earlier. Hope I opened all the rest of them. Sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. So, again, don't forget your dollar self-addressed envelope in order to get a card back at the end of the month. And I look forward to seeing what you make. If you would like to see what the littles did this month, hang in there and you can see what Ryan and Kara made for each other. All right, the first card is by Kara. Kara sent this to Ryan, and I absolutely love the colors. It's so happy and fun. They're doing their own thing. They're not following necessarily the theme that we follow each month. They're just making each other cards. But I love the use of negative space. So you have the pink butterfly showing through here with the yellow and the blue, and on the inside she included more butterflies and some sponging. So such a cool card that Ryan now can send this on to his family and friends. I really like this, Kara. You are so talented. And then on top of it, she made another card where she wrote and drew pictures for Ryan. So look at her cool little stars, and obviously she's practicing her writing. Kara is 7 as well, so hi. And it says, "I can't wait to see you. I was in a ballet, and I was a bear." And then she drew a picture, and then she goes, "I know it's weird." So I love that she has a sense of humor. I love this, Clara. I wish I could see you as a bear in your ballet. You did a phenomenal job. And here is Ryan, and he wants to share his card with Kara. Get up there.
So I did fireworks, a smiley face in the United States, a special one. And it says, "Happy 4th of July. I hope you like the fireworks. Ryan."
And that was a special note. And then here's the card that you made.
It says, "High five. Lots of blue butterflies. Nothing inside."
Oh, nothing inside. Yeah, open it though. Make sure we didn't glue it shut. Very nice. So now Kara can send that off to her family and friends. I'm so proud of our littles for participating. If any of you guys have a little that would like to participate, we can add them into our swap as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see what you guys make next month.